Guys, this video took me so long to make. I started it last year. You've probably never realized just how important your sense of sight is to playing JTOH. I mean, I'd think hand-eye coordination wouldn't really be possible without eyes. But just how difficult is it to play JTOH wearing a blindfold? Today's the day we're going to find out. If you go on to enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. We didn't hit 3,000 subs in 2023, but with less than 200 to go, we definitely can in 2024. So instead of relying on visual input to know what keys to press, I'm going to be relying on auditory input. So my sister will be describing where I'm standing, where platforms are, what keys to press, etc. And also, just to prove that I really can't see the screen, we made a custom recording setup for this video where I'm facing away from the screen, so that even if I could see through the blindfold, I still can't see the screen. So this is kind of a setup reveal, but it's not very accurate because we moved a lot of stuff around. Most importantly, I'll sit here facing away from my monitor at this table that's actually a boogie board on a piano stand. I'll talk into this microphone, and my sister will sit off camera talking into this microphone, which we pointed the wrong way so you can barely hear her. But it's fine, I'll just use the audio that this GoPro recorded, which I originally wasn't going to use, but now I will. The GoPro was meant to only video record the setup. What you'll see on screen is its footage in the corner, kinda like a face cam or hand cam. We also have a projector screen right here, preventing you from seeing what's to the right of the desk. Haha. And of course, a cheap light-up sign that says gamer. Since I'm not going to do a face reveal until 999 billion gazillion subscribers, I have a random sleeping mask I found. I have a hat that you might recognize from Roro Show Ultimate, and a mask. I don't miss wearing these at all. Okay, I'm going to Tower of Annoyingly Simple Trials, so tell me how to get there.
Okay, first,
What direction am I facing?
you're facing the viewing area, so
Okay,
I
so-
need you to turn your view the other way. Okay, keep turning it, I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, stop. Now, press W. Stop. Press W a little bit more. More. Okay, now press,
Turn 90 degrees,
yeah,
right?
yes, then W again. Okay, press W, A.
W or A?
A. Okay, you're currently in first person, so you need to
Yeah,
scroll
I
out.
zoomed in. Okay.
Okay.
So I already know how the tower goes, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. If I find where the alignment keys are on the keyboard, just tell me when my fingers are on greater than less than.
You could move a little bit to your left. There we go. You're over.
Okay. Tell me when I'm aligned correctly, like facing directly at the sign.
You are now.
Alright, so try to get me lined up with that first platform you go up the ramp to.
Okay, press A. Wait, no, sorry. S.
Oh yeah, it's probably really annoying for you because it's like all rotated,
Yeah, it's
flipped
fine.
around.
Okay, S. And jump a little bit. There we go. Okay, don't
Okay.
stop.
Okay, I need to find the greater than less than. This is probably going to be the best way to turn my
Oh, yeah,
camera.
okay. That's
Let me know when my fingers are in the right position.
move them one key over. There we go, that's good.
That should be 90 degrees, that should be 180,
Okay,
right?
that's good.
I can find WASD quickly because that little bump on the F key. Okay.
Okay,
So-
now,
Now I'm facing towards to the wall to the right of the window, right?
yes. Zoom in to be in first person. There we go. Okay, now zoom out. Okay. Press W and jump.
W, you sure?
Yes.
Thought it's not that, but okay.
Well, because I made you turn towards the jump.
About how far do I need to jump?
Like 3 studs plus up. No, you didn't make it.
Did I not go far enough?
No, you didn't.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold R to reset that.
Okay. Okay, you made it.
I went further that time.
Yes. Okay. Press W a little bit, but you only need to be like 2 studs forward. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now press W and jump. It's the same jump size. Yes. Okay.
So now I need to turn right, right?
Yeah, turn
Towards the back wall of the
90
tower.
degrees. And now press S. Wait, no.
I'm
Press-
going left. D is backwards.
Wait, no. You go.
No, it's not. It's right.
You're going right a little bit.
That way, right? Now am I facing towards the jump?
No, you're facing away. Yes. Okay. So now press W like a little bit. A little more. Do that same amount like 2 more times. W with space jump. Okay.
I'm lined up to the truss, right?
Yes. Okay, press W.
Okay, I'll just tap it. Tell me when I'm almost there.
Okay, you're almost at the top. Just keep going. Press W and space. Okay, no, you walked off the edge. No, you pressed W too long. Okay.
What? Was that not the jump onto the cylinder platform?
No.
Great. Now I gotta start over. There's another truss? I don't remember that. I guess I go through this section so fast I don't remember too much about it. Which I thought I would, but maybe not.
And now W and space. for maybe a little bit longer.
Onto the cylinder platform this time?
Yes.
So it's a huge platform, so I can hold
Yeah.
W for a while.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, now
There's a button here, isn't there?
Yes, press W to tell you stop.
Okay, I'm gonna try the high jump. Okay, so I gotta get lined up to that platform, or wall. Am I on the part to the left of where that little staircase is? To where I can high
Yes.
jump? Okay,
Okay, yeah, you made it.
nice. You know where, actually, let's not try the shortcut. It's like a one stud platform. Keep tapping W for a while.
Yes.
Press it for a little longer. Tell me when I'm like nearly there.
Okay, you're almost there. You're on top of the platform, and now you're in front of the sign about the kill bricks.
Keep it on my health as well. I shouldn't die, but just in case.
Hold on, there are people jumping right now, so I'm gonna like tell you the tempo at which to press the space bar, and you just keep holding W the whole time.
Okay. Should I just go for it?
Yeah.
8, 9.
Oh no, you made it, but then you accidentally walked off.
Did I at least press the button?
No, you didn't.
After unsuccessfully trying to figure out a consistent method for those falling parts, we decided to try a different tower. Not even a tower, or neat. This is also an easy difficulty tower, and it's much shorter than Toast. We practiced the various sections for a while, and managed to get to this middle section of the tower before deciding to give up for the night, and year. We came back the following morning, and year, and after some more practice and failed runs, we finally managed to complete it. Okay, we're resetting. Find the greater than less than. Do that.
W in space, A, again. Now do the jumps.
I memorized the key presses for the first few jumps and was able to pretty consistently complete them because I had to do them like 100 times since it took so many attempts, with no help other than positioning myself on the first platform, despite what I said on this attempt. These I practiced. I think I failed them the past 4 times in a row. Notice what I did as I got to the third platform of the tower. I kept holding A because I could do that for as long as I wanted because the frame of the tower was there. Small details like this that you probably never think about normally become super helpful in this challenge. They help minimize the number of press some keys and hope jumps. Unfortunately, it's inevitable that any tower will include at least some of those. On this next platform, my sister helped me center my character on it, similar to the first platform. This you'll notice I do several times throughout Neat, because it was easy for me to pretty accurately visualize where I was standing on the platform if I knew I was centered on it. Plus, it's an easy position for my sister to help me get to, where I can then use my memorized key presses. Now, I know you can perform 2 wall hops to take a shortcut, but I felt it would be nearly impossible to blindfolded. So when we were first deciding what route to take, we decided not to take the shortcut. However, upon further thinking after everything is said and done, maybe that would have been a feasible option. Perhaps it would have been like the first few jumps of the tower where I just memorized the key presses. It might not have been super consistent, but it was near the beginning of the tower, so it would have maybe been fine. But we decided to go along with the tower's intended route. For the next jump, I need to press D in space. I can keep holding D because I'll walk into the wall. But I also must begin pressing D a fraction of a second before pressing space, because if I press them at the same time, I don't jump as far. I guess most of the time I do this subconsciously, but when you're blindfolded making this jump, you'd think you should press D and space simultaneously, but nope. Am I lined up for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
These next 2 jumps, as well as a few after the upcoming outside section, are somewhere in between super consistent jumps like the one I just did and press some keys and hope jumps. The platforms are pretty large, so I don't need to press keys super precisely, but you still need a pretty accurate visualization of where they are in order to land them consistently. This is probably the biggest challenge if you were to try a full-size tower blindfolded. Just think of how many sets of jumps like this are in even a medium tower like Tower of Madness. But in a short tower like Neat, it's okay.
Now go. Okay, you're center, go to the next one.
This next jump was actually very easy because all I have to do is align my camera at a 45-degree angle and then press W, D, and space and not hold the buttons too long. Then we have some platforms that are almost press some keys and hope jumps, but luckily if I just tap A, I can just walk up to the next platform. It is possible to fall through this gap, which did happen once, but we still felt like tapping A would be more consistent than trying to jump. Remember, you want to have to land as few press some keys and hope jumps as possible. Right here, that meant skipping this next platform entirely, which actually wasn't very difficult. I just did the same thing as this jump, but I pressed A instead of D. Am I centered on this platform? Yeah. Okay, so just do that.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Turn that way, shift lock.
Okay, press S like 2 times. Okay, now W, A, and space. Yeah.
I can go out of shift lock, or
Yeah.
and I can do that.
Yeah, but then now go back in.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now A a few times. Just keep tapping it.
This one's like the kind of long jump, right? Compared to the next one.
Press D.
D to go right.
Yes. Again. Okay, now jump to the next one.
Okay, this one I can just do this a few times. Let me know when I get to the next one, the next platform.
Okay, you're on it.
Go out of shift lock, 1, 2, 3, 4, find where the mouse is, then do that. So I'm facing the wall to the left of the window.
Press the
Shift lock.
greater than. There, wait, no, less than twice. There we go. Now jump to the next one. There we go. Now turn 180 degrees. Go into shift lock. Press space and D. A. Okay, now tap W and space.
Tell me if I go into climbing animation this
I
time.
know. You are in climbing animation. Press
Okay.
W.
Can I go out of shift lock?
Yes.
W.
Again. 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 Again.
Is it like not letting me out of climbing animation?
Well, no, now you are, but you
Okay.
need to center. There we go. Okay, turn to the left.
This is the furthest we've gotten, legitimately. Like, we've practiced after this. Okay. And I'm facing the window.
Yes.
Okay. So, I can just hold W for a bit. During winter, the Ring 1 skybox is different than what it is normally, and since most of the platforms of the second and final outside section don't have the island or tower behind them, it becomes nearly impossible to see the reflective platforms unless you zoom out your camera a very small amount to where your character is semi-transparent. This wasn't too big of a problem though, and honestly might have been the method I would have gone with even if I could see the platforms. Let me know when I get close to the end of this. Just gonna go slow and steady.
Okay, stop. Now, like, very lightly tap it one more time. There we go. Turn to the left.
Okay?
Shift lock. There we go. W. Keep tap W multiple times. Okay, you're close.
Okay, so now I can start doing that.
Yes.
Let me know when I either go into
You are in climbing animation.
Okay, so tap W.
Yes.
Am I on top of it yet?
No. Now you are. Now press W again.
Tapping it?
Yes. There we go. Okay.
This one, this goes to that wraparound thing, so I can just hold W for a bit.
Uh-huh.
This one I want to jump up, right?
Yes.
So I can just jump and go ahead and tap W.
There we go.
While I was able to minimize the number of press some keys and hope jumps, unfortunately, like I said, there will inevitably still be some. And of course, they just so happen to be near the end of the tower where I lose everything if I fall. Play some intense music. This is actually a new song I've composed that'll be part of Tower of the Planets, which I'll be building soon. Okay, but what's the best way to do jumps like this? Try to memorize the rhythm of clicks necessary, which for all the upcoming jumps was a da-da-da rhythm, but at different speeds. In my head, those different speeds were something along the lines of faster or slower. Yeah, like I've been calling these jumps. Just press some keys and hope. But the good news is that they do become a little more consistent with practice. How well centered on this am I?
You need to press A.
In shift lock?
Yeah. There we go. Now you centered.
The rhythm is like da-da-da.
Yay!
Okay, how well centered on this am I?
Not. You need to press A in shift lock.
Yeah, I felt like I did it a little too long, but I made the jump anyway. Unfortunately, here comes the, really scary, like, 1x2s and even a 1 stud. Oh boy.
You can do it.
I practiced them several times. Now for the scary jumps. Oh boy. Da-da-da.
Okay, you made it. Press W.
Am I centered?
No. Press W.
Can I go into shift lock?
Yes. Tap W. Okay, now you are centered.
Again. Da-da-da.
Okay, press W. Jump again.
Da-da-da.
Yay!
Am I in climbing animation? Am I centered here?
No, but press very lightly tap W. There we go.
Now I gotta do da-da-da.
Okay, yes, you are in climbing animation. Tap W till I tell you to stop.
So I'd passed the hardest jump to the tower. The next one would be another jump just like the last few, but similar to the first outside section, I could just skip the platform entirely. Dude.
Yay! Okay, tap W like
Okay, we're on the easy part.
2 times. There we go. Turn to the left.
We got it. Let me know when I go into climbing animation, or when I'm about to, should be able to.
You're about to.
Am I in climbing animation?
Now you are.
Find where the mouse is, here it is. Zoom out.
Yes.
And I'm looking like straight down, right?
Yeah.
So I should do that.
Yeah.
Now I would like to realign, so find, is this greater than less than? I'm facing back towards the right wall. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Now just tap W. Let me know when I get to the yellow.
Now press A. Wait, no.
D.
D.
To go right.
Yeah.
I'm on that back frame part, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now turn your view.
Like that?
Yeah.
I'm not in shift lock?
Correct.
Okay.
Press
A. To go left.
Yes.
Let me know when I'm lined up with the wind pad. Here we are at the final jump. As long as I line it up, it should be pretty easy, right?
You are lined up. Yes!
Let's go!
You like almost didn't hit it, but then you did, and I was scared that you didn't hit it, but then you did.
Oh, thank goodness. I made it. Wait, that was so difficult. Completed. blindfolded. GG, we accomplished our goal of completing NEET blindfolded. For the remainder of the video, we decided to give 1 or 2 attempts at some much more difficult towers, but we weren't exactly successful.
You didn't make it.
Except for reaching the 3rd jump of Tower of Guided Trials, which I've never even looked at before, so I had no idea whatsoever where the platforms were.
Yeah, okay, you made it. You walked off the edge after it, but I still say that we made our goal.
we made our goal.
That did not work at all. You failed.
Should I try to actually complete Tower of Spiraling Fates blindfolded? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's never happening. In conclusion, is it possible to play JTOH blindfolded? Barely, but yes. I think it would be possible to complete towers much more difficult than NEET using the same strategies, memorizing where platforms are and rhythms of clicks. It would take a ton of practice, but I feel like it's theoretically possible. Should I actually try to complete a longer tower like that? Let me know in the comments. Just not Tower of Spiraling Fates, or anything above, like, difficult. You may even be able to memorize the exact rhythm of clicks for an entire tower and not even need someone telling you where to jump, who knows. But thanks for watching my first video of 2024. This was a lot of fun. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'd love to hit 3,000 subscribers this year. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great day.